We had a counter to it, dude. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wanted you to kill my Horneedle. I wanted you to kill it. Do your thing, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. You're basically giving me 2 monsters to pop with my trap hole, whatever. So look at this, 2 monsters. Oh look, he's special summoning. I can use my effect. I could use my effect, or I could just Treacherous. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time I'm bringing you them new Naturia. Naturia have been in Duel Links for the longest time, probably about a year already. So they've been in the game for a while, and that would be the Pumpkin, the Hydrangea, whatever, and the Stag Beetle play, where you basically run those guys and you run Beatdown, but Beatdown recently got nerfed. I think it was like today, actually. So with the new Beatdown nerf, I'm going to be showing you guys another way to run this deck with the tie that binds, which still works, not as well, but we just don't rely as much on the big guys to come out. So we're running these guys at 2, or basically 1 each. So you're not going to rely on them as much, but when you do get to use them, you get to use them, and they're pretty good. 3 copies of Pumpkin, because Pumpkin is really good at just summoning things onto the field. And then as for the new cards that we have, I'm running 3 copies of Naturia Horneedle, which is actually one of the really good ones because it has an effect where it basically states when your opponent special summons a monster while this guy's on the field and you have another Naturia, you can tribute another face-up Naturia and you can destroy their special summoned monster. That could be really good for getting over for hires, because to be honest, it's usually for hires. It could also be Amazoness because they do special summon a lot as well. 2 copies of Naturia YuGiOh. YuGiOh is here. This is one of the cards that I was like thinking about. I was like, how am I gonna make this guy work? Because it's heavily reliant on your opponent targeting it, because it basically states that when your opponent targets this card with the card effect, anything, you can send this guy to the grave and summon 2 level 4 or lower Naturia monsters from the deck to the field. That can be really good at getting these guys out. So you can get 2 Horneedles out with your YuGiOh. That's if they target it with like a Dampa or something, which I don't think the ban list has kicked in 100%. And I noticed that it wasn't like saying the Dampa was at 2, so they're not limited yet. If they do activate and try to pop it, like a lot of people don't read cards. They're just like, oh, I have the power, I'm gonna pop your stuff. So if they do try to pop you, you get to like kind of come back, swarm the board, you get to get 2 Horneedles out, and if they do special summon, you get to activate Horneedle's effect, tribute the other card, and kill their monster, so they can't progress further. So all they're gonna have is like a Dampa on board, which could be pretty good. I mean, it at least gets rid of whatever big monster they were trying to summon, or whatever monster they were gonna use to summon something else. So that could be pretty useful. And then at the end phase, they do die, but this is why we run certain cards in the back row. This is why we run Powerful Rebirth. I'm running this card at 2 because normally it can be a pretty bad card in certain situations, but if you use this right and like in a combo with this guy or with this guy in general, you can negate again, and that could be pretty useful. So we're running 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone because I know how the meta is. I know I'm going to be seeing a lot of Amazoness, and I'm just tired of them, dude. So we're running double Cosmic Cyclone. 2 copies of Econ because Econ take plays can really earn you a lot of games, dude. They're just really cheeky, really good. 1 copy of Paleozoic Canadia, putting your opponent's monsters face down so they can't activate effects, or that you just want to protect yourself from destruction. Maybe their monsters have really low defense, really high attack. This protects you, and also if you activate traps, it is an extra monster that you could potentially use if you want to tribute for these guys, in case you don't have your Pumpkin plays. So there's that. 1 copy of Treacherous. Now I'm running a lot of traps in this deck, so it's basically I'm hoping to draw Treacherous early, because it's just really good. It's just a really good card. It's kind of busted, so I want to draw this early so I can use it, and then I can rely on whatever traps I need to use. We got 2 copies of Wall of D that I also consider switching out for Mirror Wall. Here at the bottom I have a list of other cards that I kind of messed around with. I like Wall of D a little bit more because it's just really aggressive. It's such an aggressive card. It can be easily shut down. It's more of a power move. If it goes off, you're gonna probably win the game, especially if they go off for like 3 monsters or something. So that's really strong. That's pretty much it for the deck. I have a few extra cards you can possibly run, like Mirror Wall. I tried running the Naturia Spider Fang. I didn't like him that much though. He's just a 2100 monster that can't really do anything. He's basically just there as tribute fodder or just to protect yourself by having a big monster on board. But nowadays, everybody just either pops it or they run it over with a lot of other cards. Vision here, Witch Raider, really good at blowing up back row. You have a lot of traps, so you can use it. Super Rush Headlong was part of the original staple Naturia deck, so you used to use this all the time. So no matter what, you'd always kind of counter them, which is pretty good. Exterior's Fang. This one's really good for negating spells and traps, but I didn't like it as much. I mean, it's a good card, but you're mainly seeing monster effects, and that's the thing. So I just didn't want to include it. And then obviously, Forbidden Chalice is just really good for either powering up your monsters or negating your opponent's monster's effects. But that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, who's first? Let's see. We got Zach over here from El Salvador. Plat rank 1. So, are we going to be able to actually take this guy out? Because we got Zane as our opponent, so I'm expecting some cyber-style shenanigans. That's usually what they're going to use with Zane. So, ooh, we got Treacherous early. That's actually pretty good. So, what I like about Naturia White Oak is if he's kind of immune to Treacherous, he's kind of immune to like any card effect that targets. So, if they do, there's a lot of popular cards in the game that can really like mess him up. But he's playing D heroes. Interesting. I mean, you got an extra deck, so I'm assuming you're playing Cyber Style, and you got some kind of fusion in there. Because D heroes run fusions. It's pretty common. So you got Powerful Rebirth. That's not too bad. So we can actually do this. I can do that. I could. I'm gonna set you as well. I don't want to like mess up the timing, or just the order, because then if he sees I set this later, it stands out to him. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon that pumpkin. Pumpkin's effect. What I'm trying to do at this moment is pretty much summon the bee. I want Horneedle out, because if he does mass change, we get to negate, remember. So that's pretty good. So look at this. I don't necessarily want to attack him, because I just feel like it's not a really... Oh, he knows the dangers of the Horneedle. That's cool. Alright, so that was a Canadia. So whatever other face down card he has, I don't really care as much because I have a Powerful Rebirth. So I'm going to go ahead and, if I tie the binds, I'll reveal my hand and it'll just clash. So I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm going to have to end right now. I have a Treacherous just in case he does do something. I would have really liked to have this guy face up though. He really messed me up by putting Horneedle face down. That was like my main strategy right now. But... oh, he's just going for a battle. Attacking Horneedle. Alright, so here's the thing. I think right now I'm gonna have to Treacherous. I don't... no, actually we have a way out. We have a way out, I mean. Oh my god, I'm mumbling, dude. Alright. Mass change! He had it! We had a counter to it, dude! Alright, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wanted you to kill my Horneedle. I wanted you to kill it. Do your thing, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. You're basically giving me 2 monsters to pop with my trap hole, whatever. So, look at this. 2 monsters. Oh, look. He's special summoning. I can use my effect. I could use my effect. Or I could just Treacherous. Which, to be 100% honest, I'm going to Treacherous. It's easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. And this bad boy. Oh, rip. So, there's that. I didn't even need Naturia Horneedle's effect. So, I didn't have to get rid of my pumpkin. So, I guess we win now. Oh, that was actually a pretty good game. Unless he's got Karibos up the wazoo, we can take this guy. So, battle. 17. No Karibo in sight. That's 21. And that's a game. Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. We actually beat mass heroes with Naturia. Oh, not bad. And remember, we had multiple ways out. I could have also used Horneedle's effect, tributed the pumpkin, killed Anki, and all he would have had was the 1200 Canadia or whatever. So even then, he wouldn't have had any way out. And then next turn, I would have been able to go pumpkin, other monster, have 2 monsters on board. Didn't matter. I had that game both ways around. GG, next game. Alright, who's next? Let's see. We got Narakinok. Alright, Plat rank 2. I don't know what that said. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. But we got Alexis Rhodes as our opponent. I never see people using Alexis. Like, legit never. So, it could be Cyber Angels, because a lot of people might want to use Cyber Angels with her. Ooh, this hand is actually pretty good. I mean, going first, it's not the best. But I will set those 2 and pass. That way, I'm cool if they attack me. I don't care. I mean, I can... If they do try to swarm, I have Wall of D. If they try to do anything with their back row, like that right there, that looks like Cosmic Cyclone bait. What are you playing? Oh, Gem Knights. Okay. So I see that you played face downs, and I think I might be getting. No, I won't get OTK this turn. I won't get OTK, not yet. I have Wall of D. So, just a 19 to the face. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it. I will use this though. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'll use it afterwards. You never know when they're gonna power up in the damage step. All right, so there's that. Now, Cosmic Cyclone. Let's go ahead and just hit one of those backwards before they can chain them. I'm gonna hit the second one, closest to the deck. That's a Wall of D or something. Oh, it was a widespread. Okay, so you know they're gonna be running some, like, pretty offensive or defensive cards that will wreck my offense. So we're gonna go ahead and set that Canadia. Now I'm gonna summon the pumpkin. They don't even know that I'm playing pumpkins, or they don't know I'm playing Naturia. So pumpkin's effect. Let's see if you definitely have some kind of activation. It could be a Tretch. It could be treacherous. Let's see if they activate treacherous. If so, I will have nothing. But right now, I guess I'll go for a Tie That Binds. So this is as good as it gets. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and battle. Yeah, I'll battle right now. I'll bite. Let's see what you got. I know you have back row. It's probably an econ if anything. Oh, it's a Dust Tornado. Oh, that's fine, dude. I don't care. No, my Canadia. I don't even care, dude. Better than they didn't hit the Wall of D. So we're good, dude. We're good. So now we're all set, dude. So now you can do your things. I don't know if you're gonna go for any crazy fusions, but you did lose quite a few cards. Master of Fusion. Doesn't that add a poly? I think that adds a poly. So right now they better have, yeah, they're going to have exactly what they need in hand. But we do have Wall of D, so they can't go for Lady Brilliant Diamond. I'll tell you that. They can't go for her. So, oh, they're going to go for what's her nuts. She burns. Yep, Lapis Lazuli. Alright, so she's going to burn me, right? I don't know how much she burns for. How much do you burn for? Is it like for, oh, it's like 500 for each, or 1,000 for each, or I don't remember. I don't remember 100%, but I know that's how they work more or less. So, oh yeah, you sent that one away. You recover that one in hand. Now you're gonna have two monsters. Oh no, that's really aggressive. Oh man, if I didn't have Wall of D right now, I would have lost. Game with 100 life points, dude. The 100 life point comeback. Do I want a Canadia? Yes, I do. I'm also gonna Canadia. You're gonna be weak either way. Your monsters they're open. Doesn't matter if you stop your attack. I don't even care. You're open for destruction next turn, dude. So I think that's a GG. And I have an econ, so even then I could have econ took. So Tie the Binds to give me the extra power up. So look at this, dude. Look at this. I'm not even gonna set econ. I'm gonna battle. All right, so 15 to the 300. Let's see you get past this. Let's see you get past this. Oh, not too bad. And then let's just end this game right here. It's game over. Game over, dude. GG. All right, not bad. All right, pretty good, pretty good. I'm the winner. All right, so not bad. Let's see if we can squeeze in one more quick game. All right, last duel. Let's see, we got Aslan over here. Isn't that guy from, like, I don't know, the Lion or something from, I forget, Lion Witch Wardrobe? Is that him? I don't know, but we got Seto Kaiba. Are we going to finally see our furry matchup? It is actually pretty crazy that I didn't see furries yet. But we got that White Oak. He's going first, so he's going to have the Swarm. He's going to have the Swarm if he's playing furries. We're going to have a powerful Rebirth, and we're going to have this guy just in case. That's pretty good. So that's not too bad. We might have kind of a setup. He went for defense. Oh, this might not be furries. I mean, it could be. It could be. I just don't know. So, ooh, Tretch, you're so beautiful. I'm going to set you. I'm going to set that Tretch. I kind of want a Cosmic Cycle in the back row just to see what it is. I'm going to, like, I probably should have activated that first, to be 100% honest. Because if he has another Cosmic Cyclone, he probably would have been able to chain it to mine. So he's running Ultimate Providence. What could he possibly be playing? I'm setting you. And then I'm going to set this one. Because it makes it stand out a little bit more. So if they want to kill something, they might want to kill Treacherous. So now, I don't know what they might have. I kinda, do they have any cards that might target me when I attack them? Probably not. So I don't even want to use my ability yet, but because if I do, I'm just gonna attack. I'm not even gonna use Tie the Binds. I don't want to reveal my hand yet. So attack, see what it is. It's not Arrow Mage or anything, is it? No, it's not. And it's a thing that we easily kill. So he's in. Oh, he's playing Blue Eyes. He's playing Blue Eyes. You are playing Blue Eyes. All right, that's interesting. So you know what that means? That means he can go for a Blue Eyes like pretty much instantly, which is fine because we can kill our own monster with Treacherous, kill his monster, and then revive it with Powerful Rebirth. So we're fine, dude. Melody. Oh, I never made that deck, dude. I never made it, but I should be making it. Doesn't this add stuff to hand? 2 Dragon Monster with 3,000 more. So it adds 2 Blue Eyes. That's cool. But he pitched Kid Moto, so he's gonna get his Blue Eyes out. It can't attack this turn, but he does have a big Blue Eyes that's gonna be threatening me, right? So, oh, he's gonna get that classic Blue Eyes. All right, that's cool. Flew right over me, dude. I'm not gonna Treacherous yet. I'm gonna see if he normal summons another monster. Yes, he's doing it. Yeah, I knew it'd be him. That's fine. He can't attack this turn, so I'm gonna save it for my turn. Beat down! Don't you know you can't attack me, dude? Alright, so he kind of like showed off his hand right now. He showed me that he's playing Blue Eyes. He showed me that he's running Beatdown. He can't attack me because he doesn't read Kid Moto's effect, so we're fine. Another Cosmic that we're not going to be using. I don't need that card. So what I can do right now is I could legitimately... Ooh, can I get multiple attacks in? Can I get multiple attacks in? If I power this guy up with my skill... Make him 19, deal 400 right here by hitting that guy. And then I activate Treacherous, blowing up those two, then reviving it, and then hitting him directly for another 18. I can deal 22 this turn. It's not enough. It's not enough. So I'm going to chill right now, dude. I'm going to chill. So I think I'm going to just attack. I'm not going to use Treacherous. I'm not. So what I am going to do, though, might as well. Tie the Binds. Hey, look at me. I'm powering up. And we're going to attack this guy. Because remember, we're willing to give up our monster. We don't care. I don't think he's going to have any more searches. He's got like 3 Blue Eyes. So those 2 cards in hand are Blue Eyes. So if he draws a normal summonable monster, cool. I get to kill both of his. If not, I'm going to kill mine and his and then revive it. Oh, he's going to have 2 Blue Eyes. Oh, no, dude. Okay, look. So we can kill him now. We can kill him now. And would that be funnier? Because I don't know. He might. You know what? I'm going to let him get a Blue Eyes out. I'm going to let him get a Blue Eyes out. I'm going to wait for the beatdown. I'm going to wait for the beatdown to completely shut this guy down. And we're only going to have 18 to his face, or 19 maybe. So it's still not game unless we draw another monster. See, this is why I don't run a lot of these guys. So go for the beatdown. Go for the beatdown, dude. Oh, no, not beatdown. Oh, man. What else do I have? Powerful Breath, Treacherous. Yeah, I'm fine, dude. I'm all set. Oh, that's a pretty big threatening monster you got there, dude. Ooh, it would be a shame if I had a Treacherous. Alright, so Treacherous, I'm sorry, dude. But it's just too easy. It's just too easy, dude. He's probably going to rage quit now. Because it's Treacherous, dude. It tilts people. Alright, so Econ, it's not a bad pickup. I mean, I still have Cosmic Cyclone. I am going to set Econ. I think I'd rather, instead of tributing for this guy, I just want to have Naturia White Oak out. So in case he just pops it, targets it, does anything, let me activate this first. In case he does anything, I'll have something. So right now, I think I will set Cosmic. Because you never know. This guy is kind of a beginner. I mean, he's going to have to draw a monster and an equip for me to make 100% use of it. So he basically got one more turn. You got one more turn, dude. It's up to you. Let's see what you got, Kaiba. Honestly, I think I shut you down. I honestly think I shut you down, but because that's a Blue Eyes in hand. Unless he draws another Kaiba Man, that could be pretty dangerous. So is that a Kaiba Man? Is it like looking in the mirror? It's not. It's just a monster. Okay, we're good. It's probably Kid Moto, though. He's probably running triple Kaiba Man, triple Kid Moto. So how are we going to handle this? Ooh, Canadia would have been pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, we have Econ. So I could take the hit, revive, and then Econ, and not Econ. Yeah, Econ take for game. That's one thing I can do. So I feel like that is a Kid Moto. Like 100%. I feel like that's Kid Moto. So I don't even know if I should smack it. I really don't. I would have liked to set Canadia, but Like, maybe setting this was hasty. But whatever, let's just attack it. I know it's a Kid Moto. Most likely. Or Summoner, but it's probably Kid Moto. So, Kid Moto? Oh! Oh, never mind. I was making all these plans, but I guess you're running 3 of this guy and maybe only 1 or 2 Kid Moto? I don't know. There's probably still in the deck. Because that's usually the staple Blue Eyes thing. Like, you want to run 3 Blue Dragon Summoner, 3 Kid Moto, 2 or 3 Kaiba Man with your 3 Blue Eyes. So you can start doing all this other shenanigans. But, I don't know, man. I mean, it's up to him now. He's going to have to... I mean, he's very, very far behind. I'm just not drawing monsters, which is really annoying. Which kind of counter... I mean, it's kind of not good for my deck. But now that he set that, just activate this. No. You can't have anything. I don't know what that is. I don't trust it. I want to set other things. Oh, Birthright. You would have had a Blue Eyes. You would have had a Blue... And see, I'm drawing all these big guys. Alright, so now... You can't stop me. I could Tribute. I could Tribute. Let's Tribute this guy. I think we're good. He's not targeting me. I'm just going to go ahead and win this game. So, bam. And attack. Alright. I know I also could have used... Tributed in Power Forward Birth later, but I was saving Power Forward Birth for an actual aggressive play. Like, right now, like, if he did kill my monster, I would have been able to come back from it. But, fair enough. That was pretty much that. And in conclusion, I think Naturia are always going to be, like, a budget option. So if you actually have Naturias with just a bunch of, like, budget spells and traps that can protect you, like Windstorm with Atakwa, stuff like that, it could be a really good deck because it lets you swarm the board. The beatdown nerf really does hurt this deck. I think the only deck that doesn't hurt is probably Hazy's, to be honest, because Hazy's are all a big level either way. I was using Tie the Binds. I kind of liked it with Tie the Binds because you don't see too many big monsters, at least in this build. If you want to make it focus on the big monsters, you can, and you can run Beatdown, but you might clog if you don't draw that pumpkin, which I didn't see that much in my games, as you guys can tell. But whatever, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys are playing Naturia. Let me know if you guys are playing anything weird in Naturia, dude, because I honestly wanted to make like a weird Naturia deck where you run like Windrose or something, dude. I wanted to run something weird. I wanted to make it weird. I always like making weird decks, but whatever. Today, it's just a nice, efficient Naturia deck. But whatever, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.